Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. Y'all, it's an old school filming basket day. Jared's in the kitchen cooking. Hey. It's been a long time since that's happened. You know, quarantine, our routines are different. But here we are.
Here we are.
Alright, so weekly makeup basket. We are going to talk about the winner of palette of the month. We are going to talk about all the makeup I pulled last week. It was a lot. It was a lot. And pick makeup for the upcoming week. So if that sounds like something you'd like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Here we go! This is an awkward angle, but I got y'all on a tripod. So I don't have to hold the camera. Okay, so we had palette of the month voting. Y'all, this was probably the closest one yet. We picked some good ones. So we had what we call the quote-unquote bundle, which were 2 Huda Beauty palettes with the Just Peachy Mattes palette. That was option number 1. Option number 2 was the Modern Renaissance palette. And then option number 3 was the Morphe. This is the 35M Boss Mode. Sorry, it was upside down. Which looks like this. So, the winner... Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was interesting. Morphe! Y'all were like, girl, bust out the Morphe. I have an older video on my channel. Maybe I did it last fall using this palette, so I'll make sure to try to remember to link it down below, but you can also just search it on my channel if I forget. This is a little bit of a patchy formula, but it is still pretty. Like this week I did this color right here and this one, and I just did those two and it was really pretty. So I'm excited to play with this a little bit more, and I'll do a look for you guys. And I haven't posted any looks from this yet on my Instagram, but I'm sure that will come soon too. So this is the winner, but you guys, the Modern Renaissance was the second most voted, and then actually the bundle got quite a bit of love as well. So I think we'll just put the Modern Renaissance in my Makeup Basket Express so that we can get some use out of it and I can get some looks to show you guys as well. A lot of you guys are using it this month, or someone said they just had to get rid of theirs. I'm assuming because it was too old. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. But so we'll go ahead and just grab both of those. We'll pick 2 winners. Why not? There are no rules in makeup, okay? But the bundle sadly will be going back into my collection to be picked another time. So last week we pulled a lot of makeup. Like, we were like just on one, okay? So I did get through this much of the makeup. Let me just turn you a little bit. There we go. We got through this much of the makeup, and there's only a few things we didn't get to. So we'll keep these things in. I talked about them last week, so I'm not going to go through them again. But I think we did pretty good. So we got through the Wet n Wild Mega Highlight. Oh my gosh, Mega Glow highlighting palette, and I only got, I think, 1 or 2 uses out of it, but we did use it. We'll put it back. The L'Oreal Lumi, we of course use this. This is Project Pan. We use the MAC. This one is So Natural. We love it. We love it. We got through that. I did use the It's My Pleasure palette, and I did put the look on Instagram and the Make Life Your Runway Instagram. So we love, it was good. It blended well. It was pretty. I really liked it. Then we had 2 new products to the collection. So we had the Wet n Wild. This is the primer serum, and I did really enjoy this. I actually am going to film my haul after this video, and it will be up on my channel next week. And then we use this True Match Lumi. I have panned maybe 2 or 3 of these in the past, but I am glad to have it back in my life, and I did enjoy it. So that will go back into the collection. We have Hourglass Dim that we're trying to just go ahead and finish her up. This is a favorite, the Makeup Revolution Banana Bacon Blot. So look at that pan, guys. Okay, look at us. I actually really like the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil. So I was hoping it would be a dupe for the, where is she at? Here she is. The Too Faced Brownie Chocolate Brownie Cocoa Powder. You know what? These companies play us. They make up these words that aren't words, and then they want us to say them. Anyway.
Peach Bellini bathing suit basketball.
What? I would say the final look was the same, and the tips are the same, but the formulas are different. The Too Faced one's more waxy, so you have to work or press a little bit harder with this Wet n Wild one. But I still liked it, and they look the same in the end, so I mean, it's fine. Then I also tried the Wet n Wild Makeup Proof Waterproof Retractable Liner. See, they playing again. But I did like this as well. The Roller Lash is the mascara that I'm using. The Estee Lauder Double Wear is my current foundation. The Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt current brow gel. Yo, we forgot to pull a bronzer last week. No one told me we forgot. I went to put on makeup and I was like, where's the bronzer? So I went ahead and grabbed out the Milani 04 Glow. We like that. I'm trying to pan up this Ole Hendrickson Banana Bright Face Primer. Okay, I loved this. This is the Becca Opal. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. This was like, just, I was glowing. Glowing for no reason. It was beautiful. And we used the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. I love this concealer. The L'Oreal primer, I used it. I actually liked it. I liked it a lot. And then these are just kind of things that stay in there. So that, we went through a lot of makeup last time. I know I pulled a lot, but we got through a lot. So we're just going to leave all this in. And a lot of it are staples that stay in anyways, but then also the stuff we didn't get to. And then this is our makeup makeup basket express. I use this whenever I'm in a hurry, I'm in the bathroom, and I just want a couple of products to throw on my face so I feel ready for the day. So we use the CoverGirl Outlast Cooling Setting Mist. This is from their active line, which I'm not for sure that they still have. The sprayer on this is awful, so I'm gonna pour it into one of my empty Wet n Wild bottles and then give the formula another try. But I feel like I couldn't really assess it because the sprayer was so bad. The Too Faced Natural Face, I'm going to go ahead and leave this in. I really love this palette. I will show you in my empties what I love pairing this with, but we're going to keep in the It Cosmetic Celebration Illumination. Okay. She's right here. Look, you can tell I've been showing some love to this one. Okay, next week I'm going to put up my haul and my, so I think Monday or Wednesday. Probably Monday. And then Wednesday will be my favorites, empties, and rolling project pan. So in that video, you'll see kind of how I've been wearing this and loving it. But that's going to stay in. We finished it. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. She's been through it. She is cracked. She is like, words are rubbing off. The stopper's been out for months. We're done. So we are going to pull another concealer for in here. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to leave the rest of this in. Okay, I've changed how I use this Wonder Brow. So only the ends of my brows are sparse. So I've been putting it literally just in the ends of my brows on quick makeup days. Maybe it looks silly, but I think it's fine. Alright, so we only need to pull concealer for in here. And then we have the eyeshadow palette. So, whew, that was a lot. Alright, we are going to go over and look at the collection, okay? All right. Travel over there together. But one of my friends just started watching the show 90 Day Fiancé. I'm so behind on it, but I love it. So she's been texting me how much she loves it. I'm like, girl, I knew you would. I knew you would. All right, so here we are. This is my makeup collection. She's looking a little messy. She's not taking care of herself. What? All right, so you can see the bronzer, how I had to just, it's like, where is it at? So I had to pull it out while I was doing my makeup. Anyways, all right, so we obviously don't need to pull anything from the eyeshadows because we have the palette of the month. Also, we pulled so many lip products last week that we honestly don't need to pull any lip products either. So, yeah, we'll put the Just Peachy back. And, okay, so I guess we'll just go down to the second section. All right, concealers, powders, lips, the rest of the lips. So this week on my channel, I posted a office makeover, and I also posted a CVS thread up and green bean delivery haul. The CVS hauls, or like the combo hauls like that, don't really do well on my channel, so I might not do those anymore. But let me know. Let me know. All right, so for concealers, we need to pull 2 out. So I feel like, is there one that we can just leave in the Makeup Basket Express for a while? Why don't we leave this one in there? This is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and this one is in almond. I say that because this might be a nice one to kind of use as like a foundation, kind of like people do with the ColourPop concealer, and then use like a powder foundation to put over it. I think I could just, as it says, get multi-use out of it. Maybe the marketing's just getting to me. But I also want to pull the Makeup Revolution. This is the Conceal and Hydrate, and this one is in C3. I really, really enjoy that product, so we will grab it. And then as far as powders go, I do want to pull out a powder to use. Do we want pressed? Let's just go with this one. This is the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance Creamy Natural 110. This is the pressed powder, and I like this a lot. It's so crazy to me how the price point of CoverGirl varies so much from store to store. So this is like $12 some places, but less than 10 other places. I don't know. But I do enjoy that, so we'll grab it out. Like I said, we're going to skip lip products, but I do want to pull at least one. All right, what is super neglected over here? Ooh, Dallas. Okay, so I think I'll pull this. 11th Gorgeous. They are back to filming content regularly on their channel, and they are the reason I bought this years ago when they were doing their regular Get Ready With Me's. I was like, I have to have it because they used it to contour, they used it to blush, and I got it, and then they like kind of, not immediately, but soon after that, stopped filming the Get Ready With Me's as often. So I'm like, I have your product. I almost want to go back and watch those videos over again. But anyways, we will pull that, and that's honestly good because we still have that Milani one and the MAC one. So I don't think we can realistically get through that much in like 5 days. So why don't we just go down to the rest of the makeup. Jared, they probably want to know what you're making. Woo woo! Are you following a recipe? Your gut? Your gut? Your heart's gonna take you to the...
That's right. You're stroking off islands.
Okay, so we don't need anything eyeshadow related, which are these 3. Foundations, we're pretty good because we're panning 2. Yeah, okay, fine. Coming over here, we need a bronzer. Yes, we're gonna pull a bronzer. Anastasia, we haven't pulled her in a while. This is the powder bronzer and in Rosewood. Love this for us. Love this for us. Yeah. Great. Okay. Highlighters. I almost want to pull that opal one again. But these have been kind of neglected because we did a palette last month. So let me... I was watching a highlight declutter. And someone said... It was Leora, I think is how you say her name. She said she doesn't like the exposed highlighter. I was like, and her and I have the same birthday. I was like, excuse me? I thought we were like the same person. I mean, she doesn't know who I am, but you know, you feel that way about YouTubers. So why don't we just go ahead and pull this in honor of her dislike, what is it? I was gonna say unlove. In honor of her not loving it. Oh, we have that loose highlighter in there as well. Well, oh, okay, let's stick with Benefit, the cookie highlighter. Whew, this one's so good. So good. You know, maybe Cookie and Dallas, maybe they'd get along. Maybe they would look cute together. They could have a nice life together on my face. So we will pull this. And you know what? So, I was thinking, when I was buying makeup, which I didn't get a ton, I'm going to go ahead and haul it for you guys. Like I said, it'll be up next week. And if I end up getting something else by the end of the month, then I'll just do another haul. But I want to be able to start using stuff and not just have it sit around for a month. But I was thinking when I was trying to figure out what to buy, like face palettes, because those are my favorite kind. But I have so many face palettes in here that we have bought this year that have kind of gotten neglected because they're not all in one palettes. They're like either a blush palette or a contour palette or something like that. So I think we really need to use them a little bit more. Like my favorite, Smashbox, just living alone in here. This is the Step by Step contour palette. So I think we'll pull this one this month. And like, you know, these LA Girl palettes, I bought them. Like this one's highlighter. And I have only used it a few times, like in a couple Shop My Stashes since I got it. And then, let's see. I have another one. Oh, here, it was in here. The Island Hottie. Haven't really used this one very much. My favorite, the Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. You can still buy this one even though I've had mine for a long time. Like, just neglecting such good palettes in here. Charlotte Tilbury. I just need to be better about... Like last month we pulled the bronzer one, and it has highlight. So I pulled the blushes separate. So maybe we'll have to do that next month when we do face palettes. I don't know. We'll work through it together, fam. Don't stress about it. But let me know in the comments down below which palettes in your collection are neglected. Which ones are just... wondering where you're at, how you're doing. You like it, but you just don't tend to pull for it. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Alright, is that... Wow. These times together just fly. They just fly. Alright, let's put it together. Alright, guys. Here's how we're looking. We got the Morphe palette in here. Everything that we picked out, plus Project Pan items. And then the Makeup Basket Express. One thing I forgot to pull, I have this Milani Make It Dewy spray in this Wet n Wild container. And I keep forgetting about it, and it's only about halfway full. So I'm going to throw it in here and just try to use it up so we can add this to our empties for the year. But other than that, that's going to be everything we pull for the week. I feel like this was a little bit shorter of a video, but we had pulled so much last week. If you missed that video, go check it out. But we still got a lot here to work with. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're well. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications if you haven't already. Thank you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye.